Hi, I'm Benjamin Day with Pikes Peak Urban Living and Selly Group presenting the Market Peak sales numbers for first quarter 2013. Your legal disclosure telling you that we are neither appraisers nor a tax assessor nor an attorney, but we are talking data and we're talking about individual MLS neighborhoods this week. The importance of this is that people tend to look at the market as if it's one big moving mass, it's all moving in the same direction, and it's not. It's moving in different parts and different flows. You take a neighborhood like Newport Heights, you give me the square footage and I can tell you what the price will be. It's a very predictable market, but not every neighborhood is like that. You look at Cheyenne Canyon further south, give me the square footage, I can give you 17 different prices. There's volatility and variety within each of these areas. For the first quarter we had strong numbers. Now we're going to look at the 8 areas that we usually work in as a real estate company. Starting with Southwest, we have a fairly significant anomaly out of this data right off the chutes. You see a big drop-off in price. That's primarily because there weren't million-dollar sales in an area that has most of the million-dollar sales. Everything else looking strong. East is fairly flat, but as we proceed through these, you'll watch there's momentum going through the numbers. You look at Monument, which is our next slide here, decent increase in sales, small drop-off in months of inventory, very moderate price increase, going up $8,000. Going to Northwest, you're seeing again moderate increases in performance, slight increase in solds, decrease in months of inventory, $13,000 gain in the average sales price. Go to Northgate and it starts to get serious. Big gains in solds, huge drop in months of inventory, $25,000 increase in price. You go to Briargate and it gets downright silly. The number of units doubled. The months of inventory halved, and there was a $43,000 increase in price first quarter 2013 compared to 2012. Central's been plagued by heavy inventory earlier in the year, the last few years. Not so this year. Big gains in sales, big drop-off in supply that's sitting out there. Power is one of the more regular areas in the city because it tracks usually those market averages. Big gain in solds, big decrease in months of inventory, huge gain in price. Northeast almost always tracks the average sales price for the city, $27,000 gain, over a 10% gain compared to last year at this time. We'll be doing one more of these podcasts talking about the luxury market because that's different too. That's not improving the same way that everything else is. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend.